So it's yours.
Thanks for the introduction, Michael. Yeah, mining, DePIN trading, real-world assets, and your own IP, passive income strategy leveraged. That's something I want to do with my own project, and that's something I believe every business that's starting should have nowadays. Let me introduce myself. I think, oh no, that's not working, so let's do it like this. Who's Dave? So I always start with this phrase: I'm a loving husband, I got a wife and I got 2 children, and they are my priority number 1. And I'm not telling you this, I'm always telling this myself, because in Web3 you lose yourself. And in every presentation I start like this, so I remember my first priority is my family, and then comes business and Web3. My IRL profession is a mechanical engineer, and I'm also in a 9-to-5 job, just like Josie. Web3 is tricky to stay in, so I'm doing my stuff in the evening times and building up my own business, and I'm a Cardano enthusiast. I'm on Cardano since 2019. In general, I'm in crypto since 2011. I owned enough Bitcoin would have made it if I wouldn't have gone world traveling in 2014 based on all my Bitcoins I sold. Well, that's some remorse, but it's still working out fine. This marker down here will indicate when it's over here we are finished, and I think I'm the only one who's going to stay in time today. Okay, I'm the founder of Squeak. That's my project. That's basically behind this idea that I want to try myself, that I strongly believe in. And my statement is no business without a token or an NFT nowadays. What is passive income? All of us should know it, many don't in the world still. So it is a form of earning derived from activities demanding minimal ongoing efforts once set up. So automated trading, mining, real-world assets like real estate, owning derivatives, and stock market trading, whatever. So we want to generate income passively. And there's a big hurdle to this, and this is mostly that it requires upfront investments. This upfront investment means you either inherit from your parents, or you are lucky, win the jackpot, can start doing this, or you have a job that just earns so much that you can start from this. The solution there could be to do it together as a group, and get enough to actually make it worthwhile for you. Then you set up a system that generates income on autopilot, that creates time and freedom, and therefore you generate scalability and multiplicity within your business concept. That, in a whole concept, is a foundation to every business. It can be built as a pillar to every business, and blockchain, just like Josie stated, the essential thing is owning your own assets, owning your own IP, and that makes this possible. So how does it work? How could be a whole circle of this? We now got the option for NFTs, we want passive income, we will have an option for a native token, and a community. And these are things, passive income and community, every business needs. Even technical businesses nowadays need a community, because we are fighting over the employee markets. We need employees, so the better your community represents yourself, the easier it is for you to find new employees and to grow your business out of this. Okay, so how will you run? Passive income. You generate a passive income stream that buys partly or all of it your own native token. That is a leverage of this passive income strategy. Buying this, buybacks we call it, generates value for your community, because they hopefully own your native token, or at least are interested in a way of owning it. This community needs identification, that's what NFTs are for. NFTs can, as the P of P culture, stand for identification. Also, within games, it can stand for customizables, stuff that represents yourself. And these NFTs, again, could be the starting investment to your passive income stream. And now you already see it's a whole circle. So from funding this, if you set it up right, your community will profit. and it makes a whole circle around. And now there's a system that I call, that's possible now on Cardano, since we got trading fees also in the native tokens. On ETH, that they are existing longer already, but now we got it in a way that we can handle it as a business, that I call arbitrage ecosystem. Which means, if you set up a liquidity pool from your own token to your NFT, and from your NFT to your own token, which could be something simple as a faucet, stating my NFT is worth exactly this amount of my own token. You can drive it further and make a full liquidity pool that says, okay, there's only so many NFTs left in my liquidity pool, so the value is increasing for the NFTs. That's the further step. But the moment you implement this system, have the buys of the native token, this directly reflects the value of your NFTs. And now your community got one big option. They no longer need to pump and dump to make gains, but they can arbitrage on this, which means a buy of your native token results in an increase. Now you got the native token on DEXs, maybe even sexes if you're big enough. Don't laugh about sex. And your NFT on marketplaces. And once you buy back, the NFT price needs to arbitrage out again. And your community can do this and take gains out of this system. Where is your profit as a business there? You got royalties, you got the trading fees. So if your community takes gains, everyone profits, because you get a small stream that from this moment on belongs to you as a business. That's why Drive It That Far is saying all of this funding stays in passive income streams for your community, because in the end you have the business will have resulting income stream that is officially yours, while your community can benefit. So buyback tokens with passive and active income, active in time, if you can produce it with your grant, awesome, makes it even better. That creates the arbitrage opportunity. The NFTs and native tokens with royalties, and that again leads to business growth. What are your benefits as a community, as a business? You get an active community. And the moment community can take gains, they are active. Because that what makes it all happen. It's, hey, that is functional. And it's not like, you get so much reach out of this. Step by step you can grow it. You have the passive income stream. You have networking opportunity within Web 3. Now if you're Web 2 business, it grows. It grows your foundation of your business. And that again leads to more scalability and multiplicity. That's why I think this approach has not been done right till now in crypto in general, and it should be a foundation to every business. We reached the end. Oh, I want to show my marmots. These are going to be my NFTs. They will be awesome. Thank you for your attention.